Hello everyone, so this is the PBE with the Assassin's mid-season rework. This video is going to be on some of the item changes. I'll try to get as many of them as I can. First I want to kill Misfortune here.
Let's see what they're made of.
Alright. So she couldn't push this in. Alright, so first off, they have changed the passive armor pen. The flat armor pen is now called lethality. They have updated some of the runes, not all of them, and some of the masteries, but not all of them. Lethality is it acts very much like armor pen, but it scales with your target. So if you're behind, it'll actually help you more against someone who's stacking armor, who's higher level than you and stuff like that. It'll help people that are behind. It doesn't help people that are ahead as much as it used to. It used to be you were ahead, armor pen made it even easier to kill things. Let's clear these out.
A true hunter never rests.
So yes. So you have like the serrated dirk gives you the lethality. I'm not sure how many items give lethality. So they have a new item called the Poacher's Dirk. It's inexpensive, so it builds out of a longsword, 750. If you kill 3 large monsters in the enemy jungle, and there's a 60-second cooldown between them, it will transform into the dirk, or into the serrated dirk. So that's an 1100 gold thing that you got for 750. There's a bug currently. If you have 3 of these in your inventory and kill one camp, they all upgrade at once because it's definitely bugged. So then the serrated dirk builds into 3 items. These are some of the assassin items. You have the ghost blade like normal. It gives you 20 lethality. It's just like the old one, except for instead of armor pen, it's lethality. Then you have, so the Dusk Blade, they've removed the old, mini Z alt. All right, so you get the lethality, you get the movement speed, and it says unique passive, but they're not named passive, so these all stack. So after being unseen for at least 1 second, your next basic attack will deal 50 plus 200% of your lethality as true damage on hit. This is why Rengar was able to just melt her pretty quickly, because I have all 3 of them, and each of them gives 20 lethality. So what is that? So 100% is 200, so 400 plus 50, so 450 true damage on hit for jumping out of the bush or with my ult, because I was invisible, or I was unseen for at least 1 second. And then it has Blackout, and you gain True Sight for 8 seconds when you are spotted by an enemy ward. It has a 90-second cooldown. So it's definitely a jungler/assassin item. Then their next one that they have is called the Edge of Night. Gives you 20% lethality, 20 movement speed out of combat, like they all are doing, right? Even I believe Ginsu's does that, right? Yeah. So you all get, so it's a lot of out-of-combat movement speed. So, yeah, I've got 488 movement speed. That's pretty good. So I should be able to, let's see if that, I was supposed to leave. Why did I leave? Alright, let's see. There's Misfortune. Let's go kill her so she doesn't, it should do a ton of damage. Yeah. So Rengar still can, when fed, do a crap ton of damage. The thing is he doesn't heal like he used to. But anyway, I was just pushing that out so she doesn't win on me.
I seek only the strongest.
So yeah, the Knight's Edge does 60 damage, magic resist, of course, because they all need magic resist. And then it has an active, which is the Knight's Veil. Channel for 1.5 seconds to grant a spell shield that blocks the next enemy ability. Lasts for 10 seconds, has a 30-second cooldown, can move while channeling. Alright, so I didn't use it there. So here's the activation of it. I'm channeling it, and now I've got the shield. And it's almost ready again. So that will help you not get CC'd, right? Or it should. Let's see. I mean, it should be still in combat. All right. So yeah, so that's the Knight's Edge. So those are the AD changes. There are a couple of new items that deal with hit points. Where are we? All right, so here we are. It's called the Knight's Vow. So it gives you 400 health, 100 base health regen, and 20 armor. Has an active. Designate an ally champion as your partner for 90 as a 90-second cooldown. So you're changing it. You can only do it every 90 seconds. If your partner is nearby, you gain an additional 40 armor, so that'd be 60 armor total, and a 15% movement speed towards them. It's passive. If your partner is nearby, it heals for 12. So if your partner is nearby, heal for 12% of the damage your partner deals to champions, and redirects 12% of the damage your partner takes from champions to you as true damage. Healing and damage reduction are reduced by 50% if you are ranged. So basically, it's a support item, a tanky support item. I partner with my AD carry. When they damage an enemy champion, I get healed. When they get damaged, I get 12% of the damage goes to me. So champions can only be linked by one Knight's Vow at a time. So it's a very powerful item, I think. Another item is Redemption. So it's 400 health, 75 health regen, 75 mana regen, 10% cooldown reduction. It gives plus 10% healing and shield power. Targets an area, so then it's active, is target an area within 50 or 55 range. After 2.5 seconds, calls down a beam of light that heals allies for 100 plus 20 per level of the target. And then it burns enemy champions for 10% of their maximum health as true damage, and deals 250 true damage to enemy minions, and it has a 120-second cooldown. It can be used while dead. Half effect if the target has been affected by another redemption recently. And recently, I don't know what that means by that. I'm actually going to go back. Let's go back and let's pick this up so that we can use it and see what it looks like. Because I actually have not seen it used. Eyes of Osiris. Is that a new one or an old one? No, that's old. So we'll pick this up. Let's see, what other items? I think those are the main ones. There aren't any AP item changes that I am aware of. What? I just teleported. What are you talking about? Even with the assassin rework, there isn't any AP assassin items. Alright, so let's move this to 3 so we can use it.
The scent of prey. Listen.
Alright, and now let's do 3 right here. So that healed me. For not a ton. I thought it was going to heal for more. It only did 10% of her damage. After 2 seconds, calls down a beam of light, does... Oh yeah. So it wasn't a ton of healing for me.
Nothing will escape.
Oops. Oh, it's fine.
Strike when
I'm not gonna be out of combat. Let's clear this out here. Don't want us to. So I've got a 70-second cooldown on that item.
off a souvenir.
I think I have enough to pick up. Yeah. Oh, so a couple of other items, actually, I just realized. So, can I purchase them? You can't. I will sell something. We don't need... we just did this one, so we can sell this. So, they've removed pink wards. There are no pink wards anymore. So... what you have now is called... Let's clear this out first. Don't want to lose this turret. You have what's called control wards.
I seek only the strongest.
You can hold up the 3 control wards. Let's TP over here. Yeah, you can hold up 3 control wards. Now let's see, I can put this ward down and a control ward down. And they're different. I believe... Oh, so it has 3 health. I think it's hidden, though. I'm actually not quite sure if it is hidden or not. There she is. Let's go kill her. Only got so many seconds before I can get to her, before my ult is gone. It's really close to being done. Jesus Christ, you see how far? I mean, I literally chased her across half the map. So, yeah, that's Rengar. Anyway, so this ward here will reveal... So place the ward that reveals a surrounding area. This device will disable and reveal nearby wards and hidden traps. So this is a nerf to Teemo that we all have been missing since they removed the potions of sight. Because the only way you could do it before, after that was pink wards. You can only have 1 of those. Now you can have 3 of them. And how much do they cost? 50. I mean, that's not bad, So you can place 3 of these down. Let's see, can I place another one down? Ooh, so you can only have 1 down at a time. Oh. Huh. So this ward is here. 1 of 2 ward. It says 1 of 2. Camouflage units will also be revealed. Oh yeah, so it also will reveal camouflage units. And control wards, 1 of 2. So I need to wait for this one to disappear. Now, so this has health, so it will stay there for as long as it is. So let's see. But you can only have 1. That looks bugged. That looks bugged because... Oh, limit 1 control ward on the map. Then what is that whole thing they have? I can own 3 of them, and it has 1 of 2 wards placed. And if I place 1 of those, it still says 1 of 2. So that's a bug. Anyway, and I didn't remove this one. So these are replacing the pink wards, though those champions that have invisibility are not shown with by these wards. Yep. I was hoping that maybe would keep me in combat, but...
There is the hunter and the hunted.
So yeah, so you can place these, like there. Wonder how long they'll stay. Let's see if they stay for any length of time. Oh, they're still here.
Walk the killer's path.
Well, let's not pick those up. I'm going to win here soon. So I better finish this up. So yeah, so that's the ward change. I don't believe there's any other items that have been changed or are new. These are all there. Consumables. There's no new consumables. There's no new vision trinkets. I do know that the sweeper does show invisible champions. These are armor items. It's just the Knight's Veil, or Vow. Health regen. Yeah, there's no other new items. So those are the new items for this preseason rework. It'll be interesting to see how those support items work out, especially since you can use that one while dead. So, you know, support dies, still gets to help out and do something. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I'll be putting up more videos of the mid-season Assassin's rework here in the future. Thanks.